is on the verge of replicating a Wesley Girls or Holy Child in the rural backyard and helping to reduce the stampede towards Cape Coast. If there is the like of a Holy Child in the next village, why should anyone stampede towards Cape Coast? Indeed, if the trends in this year's WASSCE results continue in the next few years, the nation's narrative on science and technology should change and put Ghana on a trajectory of hope for the sciences and the STEM disciplines in general. It is notable that Ghana has continuously made its presence felt at the International Excellence Awards, often sweeping most, if not all, the awards. The year 2020 should be no different, and I wish to throw a challenge to the first batch of the free SHS students who will be taking part in this year's exams to exceed our expectations. Study hard, do independent work in the exam hall, and eschew more practice in any form, so that come next academic year, the success story of Ghana within the sub-region will be without blemish. Last year, 3 candidates received the program awards. I am glad that more efforts have been put in place by all stakeholders to double the number of awards. We do not in any way take your achievement and that of the sector for granted. We believe a lot of efforts and resources have been invested to achieve the impressive results we are all witnessing today. We say Ayiko to you all, but also to the always bear in mind that the key to success in life is not to get ahead of the other people, but to get ahead of yourself. Indeed, your excellent performance and that of your peers over the years attest to the fact that we need to persevere to achieve good results. At this juncture, let me congratulate all award winners and wish you continued success, and wish and urge all heads of schools, supervisors, and vigilators to commit themselves to the conduct of credible examinations. Let us all remember that examination fraud and malpractice are a threat to national development, as the misconduct places square pegs into round holes. Distinguished guests, while congratulating the award winners, my gratitude goes to heads of schools and teachers for the concerted efforts and support in grooming these young ones for future leadership roles by creating an environment to sustain effective teaching and learning in their schools. And parents, I'm sure you're all proud of your children who have distinguished themselves in Ghana as well as beyond. I hope this will serve as a motivation for other parents who are less passionate about their children's progress in schools. My heartfelt thanks go to WAEC for organizing such a successful and meaningful event. And I'm sure the students will seize the opportunity to make the best of their time in school as they see the effort that you put in each year to celebrate their remarkable achievements. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, before I take my seat, I wish to say congratulations once again to our illustrious students who have made their families, their alma mater, and Mother Ghana proud. May your successes spur you on to greater academic heights and excellence in all your endeavors. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Kwesi Yanka, for that wonderful presentation and statistics that he's presented to us. Please, let's put our hands together for him. We will now take a performance by Nana Kojo Jau Apia from St. Thomas Aquinas. Let's welcome him as he gives us the spoken word.
Aiko. On a day like this, we reminisce upon the many that took part on this odyssey. A national battle that requires a great commitment to excellence, of which so many fought so gallantly. Yet, along the way, some gave in too quickly to the toil and struggle that left them filled with dismay. But needless to say, you forged your own way, and that is why we hail you all today. You persevered, undertaking this duty of blood and of sweat, with the finesse, grace, and dexterity of legends. Some say the path to success is a tortuous one. It's winding and meandering but seemingly unnavigable. Yet, through this labyrinthine path you treaded, and through the raging tempest you sailed. Unperturbed by the scoffers, you took the path of least resistance, only to end up in an abyss of failure and dejection. For you lived pure, you spoke truth, you wrote wrong, and you led others to the king, teaching us all that in sanctity of unity we can do the impossible. Ut omnis unum sint, the Latins always say, and I'm sure Achimota is familiar with. Together we are unconquerable. Stress and restlessness accompanied you like the shadow of the noonday. Yet your insatiable hunger for excellence and thirst for immaculacy provided you the needed drive to press on relentlessly. You have sown in tears, and that is why you reap and enjoy this auspicious day. Your tenacity and dedication has become for us all a beacon, a spectacle of light that guides the others who have lost their way, reminding us all that hard work truly pays. Did you all feel that? Well, I did. It was a breath of fresh air, encouraging us never to despair, but rather to persevere for a higher tier. Nkunimze ayawonze osande wondrin shekan abeina. Today we say to you all, Aiko mo wayaze. Indeed, you have committed yourselves to excellence, and that is why we share in your priceless joy today. Thank you, I'm Nana Kojo. I hope I did okay, but I have to bid you all good day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nana Kojo. An inspiration to the males amongst us. You know, if you see only females coming for the prizes, be inspired. Who knows? You'll be here. And who knows? You may be from Swedru Senior High School next year. So we say a big thank you. Now it's time for the awards. Yes, we are all here for a purpose, and we want to acknowledge the support of our sponsors. We all know that these awards is under the auspices of the WASSCE Endowment Fund. But to enhance the prizes, as the head of national office has already stated, we have received support from Universal Merchants Bank. They'll be giving us full scholarship to the first prize winner. We've also received 10,000 Ghana cedis and a laptop from WASSCE Print Supplies Limited. Bay Commercial Limited gave us 5,000 Ghana cedis. Isaac Books and Stationery gave us 12,000 Ghana cedis. Silver Star Auto gave us 5,000 Ghana cedis. And Sakyi Press gave us 4 laptops to be given to the candidates. Power City Network is also giving us the CD equivalent of $2,000 US. So all these prizes will be shared among the candidates. And in addition to the full scholarship, the Universal Merchant Bank is given to the first prize winner. The bank is also giving each of the first 3 candidates a laptop. Shall we give it up for all our sponsors? Thank you very much. So we'll start with our third prize winner for the Distinction Awards. And I would like to invite, before we start, we'll watch a short documentary that was taken from WASSCE Girls, because all our first three candidates are from WASSCE Girls High School. So we'll watch the documentary and then we'll continue from there. Thank you.
Successes that we have chalked over the years, but there's one factor which I cannot but mention, and it is the God factor. WASSCE Girls High School is built on Christ. It is a mission school and it was established on so much sacrifice. We can boast of very hard-working members of staff who sacrifice their time, their effort to mold the girls. We also place premium on motivation. A lot of monitoring tools are used to ensure that students and staff alike work extremely hard. We give vacation assignments, group work, and in fact there are so many factors that put together have, by the grace of God, enabled us to chalk successes.
I believe this highly prestigious award scheme is a great way to reward the efforts of high school students who distinguish themselves in their final exam. It's also a great way to motivate current high school students like myself to give up their best in their final exam.
I think it's a very laudable initiative. It's definitely a boost to make them excel better in their various fields of endeavor. So it's definitely a step in the right direction.
In defining success, there are some key terms you can't leave out. Terms like hard work, discipline, relentless, and God-fearing. And I can tell you that those are the exact nature of these girls. Melissa, for instance, she was a member of the National Science and Maths quiz team. She was a fighter and she gave her all for the team.
Melissa started off reticent and she was not clearly noticed till in her second year when she came tops in her class, and she kept improving year after year until WASSCE 2019.
Her persistence was what kept her going. So gradually in the class we saw some steady progress, and if today we celebrate her, it is because of the work she has put into becoming the best.
She was always ready to help people, other students who needed her help.
Nanadra Ajumansrebo was one of my best students in 3 business class. She was hardworking, intelligent, and also was first in the class for almost throughout her stay in the school.
Nanajwa topped her class right from Form 1. She was very studious, very focused.
Ready to listen to every instruction and also work extra hard to excel in all aspects of her life.
She involved herself in other co-curricular activities. She was strict with the juniors, always insisting that the right thing was done. And she was also somebody who was willing to share what she had with others.
I also encountered Irepmyschool, and she's a very unassuming girl, quiet. But then when you get to know her closely, you realize that the content in her is great. And as a student in the classroom, you can tell that she's very disciplined, focused, and in the end, all that hard work that she put into this culminated in this.
Irepmyschool Kujo, like the others, gained admission in the year 2016, and she was in Urban House. She, topped her class right from Form 1. In her final year, she was a household name, on the lips of all teachers. She was very hardworking, she was God-fearing. She was also active in co-curricular activities, very focused, very disciplined. And her house parents, her house mistresses were very proud of her because of her exemplary lifestyle an example.
The excellent performance of my former schoolmates has taught me to believe in myself and in my capabilities and to fully exert myself till I reach my full potential.
The bar has been raised very high, and these awards corroborate the long-standing truth that hard work definitely pays off.
The current students are very motivated and they're aspiring for higher academic excellence.
I actually don't have the words to express how elated I feel, but it's something I foresaw considering how, as a school, we are taught to be excellent in all that we do.
I think it has also provided a renewed boost and encouragement to members of staff. Their hard work has paid off and they're ready to continue the hard work.
I'm thankful to God for making me a part of this noble institution, and the successes that WASSCE Girls High School has chalked for the past 183 years sends a clear message to everyone out there that when other schools sit, we stand. When they stand, we are outstanding, and when they are outstanding, we are their standard.
I mean, a colleague's daughter. A round of applause for WASSCE Girls High School. So, at this juncture, invites Irabna Esiboba Kujo to come upstage. Irabna was born on 31st July 2001. She attended Richard School, my former school. And she obtained 1 in all subjects with which she entered WASSCE Girls High School. Her parents are Mr. Paul Lawrence Kujo, a pharmacist, and Mrs. Mabel Kujo, a civil servant. I'll invite her parents to join her upstage. I'll also invite the headmistress of WASSCE Girls, Mrs. K. Ankoma, also to join them. She was assistant chapel representative in WASSCE Girls High School and also the financial secretary of the Rangers Club and the urban house rep for Gamsu. At the 2019 WASSCE, she obtained the following results: Social Studies A1, English Language A1, Mathematics Score A1, Integrated Science A1, Mathematics Elective A1, Biology A1, Chemistry A1, Physics A1. She obtained a T-score of 624.4552, and with these grades, she entered the University of Ghana, Legon, and currently reading medicine. She aspires to become a pediatric neurosurgeon and to launch a program to make healthcare accessible to underprivileged individuals in the rural areas dubbed Doctor on Wheels. Her hobbies are crocheting, reading storybooks, and trying out new food recipes. So she loves cooking as well. She says that during her time at WASSCE Girls, she had the opportunity to learn from the robotics team some basic skills on constructing robots. I also love to teach and explain topics to other students who have difficulty in certain subjects, while I also learn from them in areas that pose challenges to my academic life. The head of school says that Irabna is a rare find. She's well-trained, ambitious, and open-minded. She also adds that Irabna is reliable and a dependable asset to her teachers and peers. The headmistress adds that whilst Irabna was in school, she took care of first-year students as a member of the Ghana Methodist Students Union and was generally regarded as the mother of the club, and that she believes that Irabna will be successful wherever she finds herself. So, for Irabna's prize, the WASSCE Endowment Fund is giving her the CD equivalent of $500. She will also be receiving 6,000 Ghana cedis from our sponsors, and at the appropriate time, UMB will present her with a laptop. At this juncture, I'll invite Professor Asare-Menako, the representative of the WASSCE Endowment Fund here in Ghana, to present Irabna with her award. Thank you very much. We'll also present a plaque to WASSCE Girls High School for producing the third prize winner. Thank you very much, Irabna. Thank you to your parents and to Headmistress WASSCE Girls. We say congratulations. It's now time for the second prize winner to receive her award, and she's in the person of Nana Adjoa Ajiman-Srebo. A round of applause for her. Also, a former student of WASSCE Girls. She was born on 24th September 2001. She attended SOS Herman Minor School in Tema. And for her BEC, she obtained 1 in all subjects. Her parents are Mr. Daniel Ajiman-Srebo, a pharmacist, and Mrs. Paulina Ajiman-Srebo, a banker. I'll invite her parents to join her upstage. Mr. and Mrs. Srebo. Whilst in school, she was the overall best student in 2017 and 18, best economics and accounting student, best business management student. She was a member of the school netball team and also an assistant captain and volleyball at the school volleyball team. For the WASSCE results, she obtained A1 in social studies, English language A1, mathematics score A1, integrated science A1, mathematics elective A1, business management A1, and financial accounting A1, economics A1 as well. She obtained a T-score of 624.8876, and she's currently at the Asare University in Accra, studying BSc Administration. I'll invite the Headmistress WASSCE Girls to join us. And I would like to add, like the head of national office said, this is for a long time. This is the first time that we have had a business student placing second at the Distinction Awards. So she deserves a bigger round of applause. Yes. Her ambitions is that she wants to leave a positive impact on the world and to be remembered for what she did for people. Her hobbies are reading and writing, and she says that I love working with children, especially babies. Nana Adjoa Ajiman-Srebo is very hardworking and a determined individual. That's what the headmistress says. She's equally committed to all her endeavors and puts as much effort into co-curricular activities as her studies. She's always ready to help anybody and goes out of her way to help others. For her award, Nana Adjoa is receiving the CD equivalent of $600 from the WASSCE Endowment Fund. Now, because she is the best candidate in the business program as well, we are giving her $400. That's a CD equivalent of $400 From the Ghana National Office for being the best in the business program, our sponsors are giving her 10,000 Ghana cedis for being the second prize winner. And in addition, the sponsors are giving all the candidates who top the program award some money. So she's also getting 2,500 cedis for being the best in business. So from here, you go straight to UMB and open your account and save the money. And also UMB is giving you a laptop. So I invite our chairman, who is also the Director General of the Ghana Education Service, Professor Kwesi Opoku Amankwa, to present Nanadra Ajemansribo with her award, and also a plaque to the headmistress, WASSCE Girls High School. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations. At this juncture, I'll invite our first prize winner, Melissa Abna Ochrewa Amwa. A round of applause for Melissa. Is that all you can do? Melissa was born on 31st July 2001. She went to SOS Hema Minor School in Tema. And at the BEC, she obtained 1 in 7 subjects and 2 in RME and Ghanaian language. And with these results, she entered WASSCE Girls High School. Her parents are Mr. Willis-Born James Amwa, an accountant, and Miss Vivian Owusu, an accountant also. We invite her parents to join her upstage. Whilst in school, she won the General Proficiency Award in Forms 1 and 2. She was the best chemistry student in SHS 1. She was a member of the National Science and Maths Quiz team, a member of GUNSA, a member of Writers and Debaters Club. I believe you know what her results were, don't you? So when I mention, you just add the grade. In social studies, English language, mathematics score, integrated science, mathematics elective, biology, chemistry, physics. A round of applause for her. Her T-score, total T-score is 624.9826. She's currently at the University of Ghana, Legon, and she's studying medicine. Now, I mentioned that she's the first prize winner for Ghana, and she is the second prize winner out of 1.9 million candidates who sat the WASSCE. In fact, 1,927,074 candidates entered for the WASSCE from all the 5 member countries. And our young lady here, Melissa, is going to receive the second prize. Another round of applause for her. She aspires to become a medical doctor and a lawyer as well. Her hobbies are reading, watching movies, and dancing. Will you give us some dance moves? The head of school says that Melissa is a symbol of joy to her parents, an emblem of pride to her teachers, and a model of hard work to her peers. Unobtrusive and very unassuming, her unwavering aim to succeed is the reason we celebrate her today. She danced when she needed to, She even attempted dunking on the basketball court on a few occasions, but never lost the focus to stay academically upright. So we celebrate you today, and for your prize, the WASSCE Endowment Fund is giving Melissa $800. That's a city equivalent of $800. She's also the best candidate in the general science program. So WASSCE Ghana is giving her the city equivalent of $400. And our sponsors are giving her $2,500 because she was the best candidate in the general science program. And like has been mentioned earlier, she's going to receive a full scholarship, tuition and accommodation from Universal Merchant Bank, as well as a laptop. So at the appropriate time, UMB will present the award. But I would like to please invite our guest speaker, our Honorable Minister of State, Professor Kwesi Yankah, to present Melissa with her award. A round of applause. I'll invite the headmistress Wesley Girls also to join her. This is our first prize winner, so I think the applause should be bigger and better. The headmistress will receive a plaque for producing the first prize winner, the best candidate in Ghana. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We'll watch a short video clip from Universal Merchants Bank. And at this juncture, and after that, I'll invite UMB to do their presentation of the full scholarship to Melissa.
UMB is an indigenous Ghanaian bank for over 48 years. Our vision is to become a leading Ghanaian bank providing innovative services in Ghana. UMB is interested in building youth. Benjamin Franklin once said, investing in knowledge pays the best interest. These statements could not be any truer for us as a bank. That is why for 6 consecutive years, UMB has been investing by giving full educational scholarship to winners of the WASSCE examination. In the past, we've done for Hassan Mikel, Jessica Kwe, Pius Tre, Wilhelmina Opoku, and many others. Partnering West Africa Examination Council to award the best overall student in the senior high school certificate examination, we see it more than a corporate social responsibility. We think it's our civic duty to support the youth of Ghana to become great citizens in the future. We know that once the youth are trained and have the right set of education, our nation Ghana will progress. On that note, we want to congratulate the new winners this time round for making Mother Ghana proud, your family, your schools, friends, and even yourself. We want you to keep shining, and your bank, UMB, is always around to support you in every step of your way. We wish you well. Thank you.
of Universal Merchant Bank, Mr. Benjamin Amenume, to come upstage. He will say something short, and then we'll present the award to Melissa, and then the laptops to the second and third candidates. Thank you very much. A round of applause for Mr. Amenume. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, the Honorable Minister, special invited guests, students, all protocol observed. I wish to congratulate all the award winners for achieving distinction this time round. UMB is interested in education. So we think that once children are educated and they grab whatever they learned, the changes that we expect in our communities and in the country as a whole will come to pass. That is why we have been supporting awarding distinction, and in collaboration with the West Africa Examination Council, to award winners of the WASSCE examination. Today, it is my singular joy to be here to present the award to the best overall candidate. In addition to the full tuition and accommodation, we are adding support for books as well for Melissa. And we have an app called Speed Up. We will let all the awardees today, including those who won in various subjects, to download the app, and we will we say Ayiko to all award winners. Thank you.
So I invite Melissa to come up for her award. Oh, are you not happy for her? Oh. So we say, congratulations. UMB is giving her a full scholarship, accommodation, tuition, and books. And then her laptop as well. I'll invite the second and the third. Please come up for your laptops. It's not this one. The other one. The other laptop. Change it. Congratulations and a big thank you to Universal Merchant Bank. Don't forget to download the UMB Speed Amp. If I was Melissa or another, I'll download it right away. So I get my 1,000 Ghana cedis. We are still not done yet. We are now going to present the awards to the candidates who topped in the various programs. And at this juncture, I invite Caleb Smith. Caleb Smith, a former student of Asare-Menako School, to come upstage. Shall we give him a round of applause? Caleb Smith was born on 2nd July 2001. He attended Kuntunse MA 1 JHS. Yes. He obtained 1 in all 7 subjects, 3 in French, and 4 in Ghanaian language. And with these results, he entered Asare-Menako School. His father is Mrs. Seth Smith, a plumber, and Miss Mary Amwa, a trader. I'll invite the parents to join him. Please come upstage. A round of applause for the parents. Yes. So, his father and his brother are here, and whilst in school, Seth obtained the Best Student Award in Geography, Government, Commerce. He was the best art student. He won the award for Bookworm of Our Time. And he was the best behaved student in Agri House, as well as a dorm monitor. I'll invite the headmistress of Asare-Menako School to join him. He was an active member of the ABCD club and a 5,000-meter runner, a member of the handball team. At the 2019 WASSCE, you will help me with the results. He obtained social studies, English language, mathematics score, integrated science, mathematics elective, government, geography, economics, A1. And with these results, he obtained a T-score of 622.9683, and he's currently at the University of Ghana, Legon, offering insurance, economics, and mathematics. He aspires to become an actuarist. In addition, he wants to become a diversified professional, such as a chartered accountant, insurer, chartered financial analyst, and chartered taxer. In fact, he's going to charter everything. Listen to his hobbies. He loves watching football matches, Barcelona matches. Yes, Barcelona. What about House of Folk or Asante Kotoko? He loves playing piano and basketball. The head of school says that academically from Form 1, he showed his intention of being a good student with impressive performance of 7 A's, B's, 6 A's, and all that. Caleb maintained his academic performance in Form 2 from first term to third term, respectively. He was awarded Best Geography Student from Form 1 to Form 3, and he was the Best Government Student as well. He was a 5,000 meters runner and a member of the school handball team. Caleb was a team player, hardworking, and disciplined student by all standards. His exploits attest to these qualities. And for his award, he is going to get, this is a program award that was instituted by the Ghana National Office. So he's getting a CD equivalent of $400 from the Ghana National Office, a cash of 2,500 cedis from our sponsors, as well as a laptop. I'll invite our registrar to counsel, Mr. Pateba, to do the presentation for Caleb. And the school gets a plaque as well. Congratulations to Caleb. Congratulations to the parents and the school. Thank you very much. You may take your seats. The best candidate in the home economics program, Antoinette Mensah, a former student of WASSCE Girls High School. In fact, they are collecting all the prizes. She was born on 28th September 2001, attended Martyrs of Uganda, JHS. She obtained 1 in all subjects at the BECE. Her parents are Mr. Isaac Mensah, a salesman, and Mrs. Comfort Mensah, a trader. I'll invite her parents to join her. Whilst in school, I'll also invite the headmistress, WASSCE Girls, to come up again. Whilst in school, she was the overall best home economics student, best food and nutrition student. She was an assistant form leader and assistant entertainment representative. She was a member of the GUNSA and as well as the Civic Club. 2019 was she obtained social studies, English language, mathematics core, integrated science, management in living, food and nutrition, French, and chemistry. She obtained a T-score of 577.4981. She's currently at the University of Ghana, Legon. She's studying BSc Administration, and she aspires to own her own business and to be an immunologist. If you know the meaning, see me after, and I'll give you something. Her hobbies are listening to music, reading, and watching movies. She says this about herself: I took part in Trash to Treasure, an initiative where students bring out creative ideas and turn trash to treasure, literally. I took active part in it. We generated a lot of funds, which was used for a good cause. I learned to take initiative and also inculcated the spirit of volunteerism. The head of school says that Antoinette has a personality that catches the eye. She's very passionate about anything and everything she finds herself doing. She knows how to combine her academic work with her co-curricular activities well. She's honest and hardworking and has very good work ethic. She is also humble and God-fearing. I believe her perseverance, intellectual ability, and enthusiasm for learning and working are qualities that will lead her to great success. For her prize, she's receiving a CD equivalent of $400 from the Ghana National Office, a cash prize of 2,500 cedis, and a laptop from our sponsors. And I'll ask the head of national office, Mrs. Wendy Adilamte, to present Antoinette with her award. And as I mentioned earlier, our sponsors are Universal Merchants Bank, Sprint Supplies Limited, Day Commercial Limited, Isaac Books and Stationery, Silver Star Auto, Sakyi Press, Power City Network, and Balsam Institute of Science and Technology. Congratulations to Antoinette, congratulations to her parents, and congratulations to WASSCE Girls High School. A round of applause, and you may please take your seats. Thank you very much. Best candidate in the visual arts program. Best candidate in the visual arts program, Barbara Afenyo from WASSCE Girls High School. She was born on 27th November 2001, attended Vine Christian School. She obtained 1 in 8 subjects and 2 in Ghanaian language. And with these results, she entered WASSCE Girls High School. Her parents are Mr. Emil Afenyo, registrar at Central University College, and Mrs. Shirley Afenyo, a businesswoman. I'll invite the parents to join her. I'll invite WASSCE Girls again. In fact, madam, I need to give you a seat upstage, so you wouldn't be going up and down. WASSCE Girls headmistress Mrs. K. Ankoma will join her also. While she was in school, she was the best visual arts student. She was a sanitation rep as well as a class rep. She was a member of GAMSO, a member of the Students' Youth and Travel Organization. At the 2019 WASSCE, she obtained Social Studies A1, English Language, Mathematics Score, Integrated Science, Graphic Design, General Knowledge in Arts, Leather Work, and Mathematics Elective. She obtained a T-score of 594.0728, and she's currently at the Central University. She's studying for a Bachelor of Architecture degree. She aspires to be an international designer and architect. Her hobbies are drawing and singing. The head of school says that Barbara is very focused and hardworking lady. She has demonstrated excellent academic performance throughout her educational journey in WASSCE Girls. Her interest in the visual arts emerged very early in life, where she demonstrated much love for colors and drawing. She's humble and ever willing to help her mates who had challenges with their academic work. She's receiving CD equivalent of $400 from the Ghana National Office and 2,500 CDs and a laptop from our sponsors. And I'll invite one of our sponsors, Mr. Abdul Rahman Sarumi, MD of Power City Network, to present her with the award. He will be presenting Barbara with the award. A round of applause for our young lady. Thank you and congratulations. Congratulations, WASSCE Girls. I think, yes, congratulations. The school is receiving a plaque. We'll need to get a special means of transport for Madame to take her plaques back to Cape Coast. Our last but not least award winner, the best in the technical program, Chief Kwamina Ketu. A round of applause for Chief. The ladies are not going to sweep everything. Best students in the technical program, born on 19 December 2001, former student of Infancy Senior High School. He attended Unique Christianville Education Institute in Dansoman, obtained 1 and 7 subjects and 2 in RME and Social Studies at the BECE. His parents are Mr. Kwame Ketu, an accountant, and Mrs. Belinda Ketu, a trader. I'll invite the parents to join him, and the assistant headmaster academic from Infancy also to join Chief upstage. He was the best student in applied electricity in SHS 1, best student in technical program, and then he was a house prefect of Balma Aqua House. Social activities, he was a member of the Science Club and a member of the Child Rights Club. At the WASSCE 2019, he obtained Social Studies A1, English Language, Mathematics Score, Integrated Science, Physics, Applied Electricity, Technical Drawing, and Mathematics Elective A1. He obtained a T-score of 592.4773, and with these results, he entered the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and he is pursuing a course in electrical engineering. He aspires to become one of the best electrical engineers and establish his own engineering firm. His hobbies are reading, drawing, and playing football. The headmaster says that Chief Kwame Ketu was a very conscientious student, and his disposition towards excellence was evident from the very moment he entered Infancy. He won awards throughout his period in school. Academic excellence was not the only desire of his. He also participated in extracurricular activities and supported the school administration. He was appointed house prefect in his final year, and he discharged his duties with zeal. The headmaster says that Infancy is very proud of Chief. And for his award, he is receiving the CD equivalent of $400 from the Ghana National Office and 2,500 CDs and a laptop from our sponsors. And I'll invite Mrs. Kate Okine from Silver Star Auto to present Chief Kwame Ketu with his award. Shall we welcome Madam with a round of applause? And then we present a plaque to the school. Oh, are you tired? You shouldn't be. A plaque to the school as well. And Madam, since you are from Silver Star, when you finish, you leave the keys for the Benz bus behind. Thank you. We'll be coming for the Benz from Silver Star. A round of applause for Chief. And a big round of applause for all our award winners, all the schools, their parents, our sponsors, and of course, to WAEC for organizing the program. A big thank you to our band. St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School Band. And the candidates, you will notice that the envelopes did not contain the cash. So you see me after the awards program and then sign for your money. We will now invite the overall best candidate, Melissa, to speak on behalf of the award winners. A round of applause for Melissa. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, the Honorable Minister, the head of the National Office of the West African Examinations Council, WAEC, the Registrar to Council, heads of schools, distinguished invited guests, sponsors, media, fellow students, colleague awardees, good afternoon. I am greatly honored to be called upon to deliver this short address on behalf of my colleagues. Today marks an indelible event in our lives. I believe all these awards are as a result of seeds sown by our parents, watered by our junior high schools, and harvested by our senior high schools. In my case, SOS Hedman Minor School and Wesley Girls High School, respectively. I consider this stage as a harvest because none of us is a finished product yet. This is not the end of the road for us. Instead of making us complacent and proud, these awards will serve as a springboard to propel us to achieve greater laurels where we will reach for the stars. We wish to thank God and all who have contributed to making this dream a reality. May the Almighty God richly bless you for your presence and contributions towards making this event a success. Long live WAEC, long live Mother Ghana. Thank you.
I think at this juncture, we'll invite Wesley Girls to sing their school hymn. Otherwise, Mrs. Boyle will not forgive me. After that, there will be a performance, a short one from Wesley Girls before the chairman gives us his closing remarks. Thank you.
Last 2 years, we took the first, second. This year, first, second, third last year. Last 2 years, we took the second and third. This year too, we are taking the second and third. But the good news, very exciting news, that the person who is taking the but we still have to be winners at every level that we find ourselves. We thank those who sponsored the program and continue to sponsor. I am told that the contract for the sponsorship ended this year. And whilst we were brooding to see if we could the Honorable Minister of State has given